Hey there, good evening, Coastal Bend. Chris Thomason here with my new Blitz co-host, Brandon Schaft, kick off the season. Brandon, welcome to the, mini Blitz tonight.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting the season started off right. We already have quite the slate of games to show you guys, and it's just going to get even busier as the week goes along.
Yeah, a whopping 8 Thursday games tonight. We're not going to get to all of them, but hey, you know, a good chunk anyway. Let's pop the graphic. The game of the week, Calallen had 8 straight wins over GP in the Battle of the Wildcats. GP royalty on hand, former coach Bruce Bush and former quarterback and inaugural UTRGV coach Travis Bush. Well, Calallen says, you know what, coach this. Luke Medina, he gonna go to the house. Calallen going up 7-0. Hey, first of the season.
Hey, put on the Jets right there. That's what we like to see. The fans love it too.
And then, you know, Coach Brent Davis, he didn't like that, but here, GP answering back. Cody Adame here. He is going to go untouched into the end zone, doesn't stop running. Just keep going, Cody. Extra point, though, no good. So the Wildcats cut into the lead. The GP Wildcats, that is, cut into the lead at 7-6. But here, the kicker, Jackson Sutton, he had a huge half. 2, not 1, but 2 45-yard field goals. That kid, and that would have been good from 55.
Watch that. All right, that is an NFL caliber kicker right there.
Yes, I told my wife he could kick for the Cowboys. GP snaps that 8-game losing streak to Calallen. 25-7 the final. GP's first win in this robbery since 2014. Hey, go crazy, Wildcats.
What a start. And Calallen, the powerhouse that they are, what a huge win to get that started.
Okay, how about your game?
All right, so now let's move on here. This is Rockport-Fulton and Miller, Buccaneers versus the Pirates in this one. We'll get this one started with Rockport-Fulton Sean Howell throwing an interception, not the way that you want to start the game here. So Miller takes over.
Yeah, new coach for Rockport, still trying to, you know, get him going a little bit.
And a big-time pass right here. This is great offense right here from Trevor Long to Corey Holmes. And so Rockport-Fulton will get the ball back. Now he goes over to the right here, hit as he throws, and this one will be caught by Dawson Phillips. He runs this one all the way in for a touchdown. Yeah, the touchdowns were hard to come by for Rockport.
Play of the week nominee.
Yeah, but it was still a really great play right there. And then one more touchdown right here from Miller. This is Trevor Long to Jaden Brown. Walks it in for a touchdown. Miller leading 22-7 at this point. They would go on to win 71-7. High-flying offense.
Wow. What a big opening win for Miller. How about Crosstown over there?
All right, so next one, Alice and King here. King Mustangs versus the Alice Coyotes. And so we'll pick this one up in the second quarter. Alice leading 21-0. Lucien Cruz rolling to the left, and a deep ball right here to Justin Ariano to make it 28-0.
Yeah, Alice, new coach, J.R. Castellano. He seems to have that offense going pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, and this was unfortunately not a big production on the offensive side for King right there, but they did have a good stiff arm run right there. But then here is the big play of the game. Lucien Cruz with the deep ball into the corner to Justin Ariano again. And this time, despite pass interference, comes up with the grab.
Play of the week nominee.
And Alice will win this one 55-0.
Wow, big win for the Coyotes and Coach Castellano. All right, let's get down to Bishop. The Badgers honoring assistant coach Cody Pettis, killed in a car crash this month. The London Pirates, big rival, paying their respects as well. Well, not a great start to the season on the field. Badgers putting it on the ground. Andrew Rendon going to recover for London. An easy and early 7-0 lead. Their first score of the season, a defensive touchdown.
Exactly, and like you mentioned, kind of putting the rivalry aside for this game and really going forward and just putting up some big numbers too.
Hey, Bishop here, a great catch for Brendan Roy. That was a first down, but the drive would stall. London, Alexander Manning going to hit Jeremiah Leos for the score. Tiptoe touchdown. London goes up 14-0. They go on to get the win. Final 33-7. All right, let's get over to Robstown. Kingsville King paying a visit. They've got a new coach, Ruben Garcia, coming over from foul. Here in the third, though, Robstown's Edward Diaz going to punch it in. The Pickers, 2-point no good. So it's 14-12 as Jacob Cantu going to come up with a stop here on that. Coach Garcia liking that. Then Kingsville here later, Dylan Everett going to go up top to Donovan Benzay here made it 21-12. Kingsville gets the win 21-18. Great win for the Brahmas to open the year. Quick check of some other scores. 41-14 Taft. Vanketti falls to Freer 42-16, and IWA goes down in its first ever game in history to Giddings State final 60-14. Well, that is it. We will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.